copyright Bloomberg, and job seeker hands a representative a resume during the TechFair LA Career Fair in Los Angeles, California, U.S., on Thursday, March 8, 2018. Bloomberg, many U.S. households remain in a precarious financial position despite unemployment falling to the lowest level in years, a new Federal Reserve survey shows. The results of the Fed's 2017 report on the economic well-being of U.S. households, which also explored the consequences of the opioid epidemic for the first time, found that conditions have generally improved but many groups continue to struggle. Based on a survey of more than 12,000 people in November and December 2017, the report released Tuesday showed 2 in 5 Americans don't have enough savings to cover a $400 emergency expense, and 1 in 4 don't feel they are, at least, doing okay financially. In December, the unemployment rate was 4.1%, and fell further to 3.9% in April, marking the lowest level since 2000. This year's survey finds that rising levels of employment are translating into improved financial conditions for many but not all Americans, Fed Governor Lael Brainerd said in a statement. "We learned that about 1 in 5 adults knows someone with addiction to opioids or painkillers," she added. Full employment. Brainerd and her colleagues expect the unemployment rate will decline to 3.6% in 2020, according to their median estimate in March. They are gradually raising interest rates to guide the unemployment rate back up to 4.5% over time. That's their estimate of what central bankers call full employment, the lowest level over the longer run that still keeps inflation in check. The report's authors said the findings highlight some of the problems with focusing too narrowly on measures such as the headline unemployment rate. "Our understanding of full employment and how to measure it is a key example," they wrote. Many workers in the survey have a full-time job with regular hours, pay raises, and good benefits. Others who are also employed describe a very different experience: fewer hours than they want to work, only a few days' notice on work schedules, and little in benefits or pay increases. According to the report, 1 in 6 workers faced irregular work scheduling they did not ask for, and 1 in 10 said they received their work schedule less than a week in advance. More than 1 in 5 said they weren't able to pay the current month's bills in full, and more than 1 in 4 said they skipped necessary medical care last year because they couldn't afford it. The Fed also surveyed households about the opioid epidemic and found that those who have been exposed to addiction have somewhat less favorable assessments of economic conditions than those who have not been exposed. Disclaimer: Fusion Media would like to remind you that the data contained in this website is not necessarily real-time nor accurate. All CFDs, stocks, indexes, futures, and forex prices are not provided by exchanges but rather by market makers, and so prices may not be accurate and may differ from the actual market price, meaning prices are indicative and not appropriate for trading purposes. Therefore, Fusion Media doesn't bear any responsibility for any trading losses you might incur as a result of using this data. Fusion Media or anyone involved with Fusion Media will not accept any liability for loss or damage as a result of reliance on the information, including data, quotes, charts and buy-sell signals contained within this website. Please be fully informed regarding the risks and costs associated with trading the financial markets. It is one of the riskiest investment forms possible.